Hey, I want to talk about an idea I had of how you have, well, communion, meaning intimacy with a bunch of people, friendship, and therefore also necessitating a community, right, of people for that. So I ended up looking online. Mansions are about 1.5 million, right? Well, here's the thing, in rural areas, right? However, 6 rooms, you get 40 people. Each person pays the rent, right? 30-year mortgage. So here's the thing. You have a lease. Not a lease, sorry, you own it. Get a loan from the bank. 40 people are on the lease. Everyone is equal. You have rules in there that say that if any combination of 4 people want to sell the house, it's automatically put on sale. So this is a community experiment that when it gets to 4 people, you can bail out of. And you can increase that number if you want to try again and you feel like that threshold was too low. Being careful, right? Because it's a loan and you need to be able to sell the house and not be stuck in it like a timeshare. You should look up a timeshare. There's slavery. There's a really good Dave Ramsey video where he yells at them a lot. It's great. So anyway, um, what you also want to be doing in this is take the 40 people, make sure they're good people, right? I would hire a hacker on Torrent if that's legal, and get a lawyer. Get him to sign a sworn statement if it's legal or not. Get 2 or 3 if you got means, just to be safe. Why not? And anyway, so their audio in their phone as well. Then what you want to do is that rent, and you're just gonna have to trust me on the math on this. Do the math yourself. Rural area, mansion, 6 bed, 40 people living in it. It's about probably $200 a month in rent. What you want to do is you want to make sure that everyone pays minimum $800, adjust for inflation, look up inflation, money, which when prices going up, prices go up, money go up, and basically, you then want to take that money first, get the lease, people can live in it. If they want to wait till the temporary walls come in, then what you do is you first get an estimate for temporary walls where you divide each room, the back patio, and the garage, and you can make 40 rooms that are 5 by 10, just like prison, except it's not, and it's fun. There's nothing wrong with a 5 by. I was in prison for 9 months. Nothing wrong with a 5 by 10 room. There was a problem with fucking prison and the fucking fluorescent lights and all the other fucked up shit. So let me show you in here. I didn't do it in here, but very easily. Big room, right? Basically, oh man, I hope it doesn't cut off the video. Nah, that way. Can I show you? So, this room right here can fit about 6 rooms that are, sorry, 6 individual rooms, 5 to 6 that are about 5 by 20. What you do, you look right here, you make a small lane that's about 2 feet, small lane there that's about 2 feet, section off 1, 2, 3, section off 1, 2, 3, or you can make it bigger right there. This is more art than trying to instruct you, unless you're seeing it. And what you do is you put, how do you move stuff in, right? How do you move stuff in? You put a door right here, then a door right there. You put doors on all the walls, so that way you can move shit in. And you replace this door with a slide in, not that expensive, especially if you're saving among over 40 people. $600, they still have to pay utilities. Everyone has to get jobs. Everyone has to, work, well, make a minimum of $12,500 a year. Pre-tax, maybe post-tax, depending on how the math's out on that. Then you open, slide the door, and if you get people get married, well, they get in one. And what do you do with the beds? You don't fucking have a bed that's just fucking down here. You have a wall bed. You have wall bed. You have wall bed, wall bed, wall bed. So it folds down and you get a bigger bed. You can slide out a little bit if they get married. And then if you want fucking kids, love kids, You fucking push that door open. You have the kids in there. Then over here, slide that bitch open. Couple there, couple there. Put a dividing door right there. It could be thin. Kids, their kids, because they're smaller, and then, they count as a individual in there. So you get to 41, 42, however. And then, you decide if you want to, you know, give them their own room or not whenever they get big enough, if you're doing it for a decade plus, right? And so, yeah, that's kind of like just the small points of it, of how that would work. I'm looking to do that. I have some people in mind. Yes, not now because I need to deal with my parole. That's going to take me about probably till the end of the year when it comes to paying off the $10,000 fees that I owe. Yeah, from having to pay for the court session that happened. So, yeah. Yeah. There you go. There's an idea.